Hi everyone and welcome to the new class of biology for class 11th. And today we will be discussing about a very integral part of the plant, that is the stem. In this topic we will be discussing about what is a stem, its characteristics, the functions of a stem and its modifications. As we all know that the stem plays a very vital role in a plant. It is the ascending part of the axis that bears the branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. It develops from the plumule of the embryo of a germinating seed. It bears nodes and internodes. The region of the stem where leaves are born are called nodes. On the other hand, internodes are the portion between the two nodes. As in this diagram, we can see both the parts of node and internodes. Here in this slide, we can see all the parts that combine together and form a stem. The stem consists of several parts which are terminal or apical buds, nodes, internodes, pedicle flowers, leaves, axil, petiole, lateral or auxiliary bud. Now we will be studying about the characteristics of the stem. We already read that the stem is an extending axis of the plant and develops from the plumule and epicotyl of the embryo. It is generally erect and grows away from the soil towards the light. Therefore, it is negatively geotropic and positively phototropic. The stem, when young, it is normally green in color. The stem usually bears multicellular hairs of different kinds. The stem is provided with nodes and internodes which may not be distinct in all the cases. The leaves and branches normally develop from the nodes. When the stem on the branches end in a vegetative bud, it continues to grow upwards or sideways. Moving on towards the function that the stem performs, the most vital function of a stem in the plants is that it helps in the conduction of water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and other parts of the plant. It also provides the support to the branches, leaves, flowers, fruits and buds of the plant. In this slide, we will be studying about the modifications of the stem. In most of the plants, the stem is aerial, vertically upwards and bears leaves, flowers and fruits. However, some stems are modified into various shapes to carry off special functions such as perennation, vegetative propagation and synthesis and storage of foods, etc. Stems are modified to perform a range of functions. Here we will be discussing in brief about the various modifications of a stem. The first is the modification of stem for the storage of food. The underground stem of plants like potato, ginger, turmeric, etc. are modified to store food in them. They also act as organs of perennation to tide over conditions unfavorable for the growth. The next is the modification for the stem tendrils, which develops from auxiliary buds, are slender and spirally coiled and help plants to climb, such as in gourds and grapevines. The plants like cucumber, pumpkin and watermelon are very popular examples of this kind of modification. The next modification of the stem is about the defense. Many auxiliary buds of the stems may also get modified into woody, straight and pointed thorns. Thorns are found in many plants such as citrus, bougainvillea. These types of modifications help the plant to protect themselves from browsing animals. Last but not the least, the modification of stems for the process of photosynthesis. Some plants of arid regions modify their stems into flattened or fleshy cylindrical structures. They contain chlorophyll and carry out the process of photosynthesis. Besides, these stems can also be modified for the purpose